What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? What's goody, party people? Fantasy footballers. Fantasy Typhoon here, a.k.a. The Mentalist, a.k.a. your favorite analyst. Yeah, man. What's going down on this commute, baby boy? On this commute, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Man. Going through this landscape. Man, I think I spotted a frog. Look, let me give you the lay down of the show. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let me lay the groundwork. Look, we looking for dogs. We want you to have a starting roster full of dogs with, I don't care whether they're injured or not. We ain't worried about that. There's only but so many dogs to go around. It's a limited pool to pick from dogs. When one pop up, you got to get it. We told you on the last episode, you worried about injury. How to navigate injuries is the last episode. We're not worried about injuries. Can you control the injury? That's all I got to ask. Can you say, all right, week 4, such and such is going to be out? If you can do that, then, well, you need to bottle it up and sell it on the market. You're about to be a millionaire. Can't nobody do it. Don't nobody know if somebody's getting hurt. You can't protect injury. So stop trying to. We know folks going to get hurt. We know it. Prepare. So what I'm saying is, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, if you just want to win or try to win and come in second, I'm not for you. I would just shut me out and go somewhere. I'm here to win 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. And soon folks like, man, I'm tired of playing with Typhoon, man. He win every year. That's what we do. That's what we talking about. We're not talking about, yeah, I won the ship. No, I'm talking about, man, I done won this ship 6 years straight. That's what we talking about, man. We have a higher mission statement. Most mission statements are, yeah, win your league. No. Dominate your league. That's why my info is different. See, you got to look at players like this. You got dogs. There's only about 4 of them at quarterback. There's only about 12 of them at running back. There's only about 20 of them at receiver. There's only 1 of them at tight end. You got to have it. A whole roster of dogs. Ballers. Then, that's the first category. That's your first tier. That's what you're striving for. That's in-game. Patrick Mahomes, Breece Hall, B. John Robinson, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf in the flex, Travis Kelce is your tight end. I don't care what format you in. That's a ship. That's your end game. Once you get there, you kick back. Oh, gotcha now. All championships got to come through me. It becomes your league becomes what your name is, invitational. I guarantee you, folks going to want to quit playing with you. I guarantee you, folks going to say, man, you got to realize how many leagues I done shut down. Oh, God, man. I've had leagues just just quit. Commissioner say, Typhoon, we don't want to do this no more. We gonna go do it again, but we ain't inviting you. That's what I want for you. First tier is all ballers. Second tier is, how can I say, a stepping stone to a baller. And the name I'm getting ready to give you is a surprise. Javonte Willimas. He ain't a baller, dog. Folks, he is not what you think he is. Y'all put him out there like he is a set it and forget it, like he is a top guy. Man, listen with your eyes. It's right there in front of you. He came into the league, he's in the timeshare. Running back, his backup running back is fumbling week in and week out, and they still won't give him lead back duty. Now remember, there's only so many lead backs. Remember, this is a timeshare industry now as far as running backs are concerned. Adrian Peterson, Derrick Henry, these guys are going by the wayside. So when you get one, like I said, I always say, I don't mind overpaying. I don't mind overpaying for a dog. Get out of this, man. I can't overpay. Get out of that. Dogs are worth the overpay. That's how you get to winning in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Because once you get him, you got him. You are in control. That's mark that one play off your list. All right. We got the running RB1s taken care of. Get back to work. Get your RB2 up. All right. Let's say you secured Breece Hall. I don't care if he get injured. Breece Hall get injured. Go to my bench. Put in Jonathan Taylor. Keep right on playing. That's why I tell you don't worry about injury. Because none of you are thinking like what I'm trying to get you to think. I'm trying to elevate your thinking. I'm trying to elevate your end game. I'm trying to elevate your roster construction. For one, you think you can't do it. You already think you can't have Patrick Mahomes, Bijan Robinson, Travis Kelce, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, Jamal. You already think you can't accomplish that. So you already defeated in the first place. I'm here to unlock that. But let's get back to Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is a stepping stone. I'm getting rid of him, and it's not due to injury. Coaching staffs has already told you he ain't a dog. But you ain't paying attention. It's right there in front of your face. You overlooking the information. You looking at stats. You ain't even watching what's happening around the situation. You ain't even paying attention. Dude has had, 3 out of a season. Dude has had 3 times where he went over 20 points. I'm talking about Javonte Williams. Yeah, you would think, dang, Javonte Williams is supposed to be balling. No. When you, all right, let me give you another tip here. Now, when you're scouting a player, you got to go in all 22, break down his tape, and look for his strengths and weaknesses, and find out if you're a dog or not. That's how you find out if a person's a dog. You got to get in there and look. Okay? That's when you're looking to see what the traits are. When you're writing the traits down on that player. That's when you got to go in, you got to dissect him, you got to study him. And that takes about a week and a half, really. And you got to go in, look at his stats, look at his usage, look his conversion rate, breaking tackles, all that stuff. That's when that comes into play. You got to go in and look at, then you got to look at the numbers. And it's all got to add up to a baller. But it takes time to do that. But now, if you're looking for explosive plays, just go to the highlights. That's all the highlights are for. Type in, go to YouTube, type in Javonte Williams highlights. Just watch his highlights. That right there is giving you a blueprint of his explosive plays. Let's go into the house. He ain't outrunning nobody. What, about a 25-yard run might be his most explosive play? I'm telling you, man, dude is not a set it and forget it. He's not a dog. He is a stepping stone to a dog. I know. All your folks are talking about Javonte Williams this, Javonte Williams that, man. Don't be fooled by that. If you have Javonte Williams, that is your stepping stone to be John Robinson. That is your stepping stone. You take Javonte Williams and a one or whatever you want to add to it and go get. He's not an end game. He's not a player you want on your roster as far as 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. You see what I'm saying? Javonte Williams ain't going to get you there. Because remember, once you get that baller on your roster, you trade out into the next baller. So once you reach that once you get your two running back ballers on your roster, as far as your starters, then you put your bench with Javonte Williams, but you're not holding Javonte Williams as forever. You're holding Javonte Williams to make a stepping stone to go get the next baller. You see what I'm saying? Then, when you trade him in, now you got three baller running backs. Now you get cooking with grease. Once you get your bench with ballers just as good as your starting lineup, now when you're on bye, quick switch, now fantasy football becomes easy. You are in the driver's seat. It took time to build. Absolutely. It took time to build. You had to overpay. But now when you dominate 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, suddenly that overpay means nothing. Who cares on Sunday at 1 o'clock what you paid for a ball? Don't nobody in the universe care. When you holding the trophy, year in and year out, don't nobody care you gave up 4 firsts for a baller. This is roster building here, man. This is mastermind class. What we do here. All right, let's back to Javonte Williams. They brought in Javonte Williams and Samaje Perine might be the same dude. Boy. Boy, that hurt. Boy, I know that hurt, y'all. You know what? I'd rather have Samaje Perine than Javonte Williams. Oof. That hurt. That was a gut. Because Samaje Perine is already, you don't even see what's happening. It's happening right in front of you. Samaje Perine is the one getting ready to catch the passes. And the reason why Javonte Williams got to his those 320 points was because of his pass catching. So now, what you telling me, Typhoon? He's already mediocre as far as first and second down duties. Now they're getting ready to give his third down duties where he did make his money at to another back. Well, it's happening right in front of you. I'm laughing at you, man. That's what we do here. We get this information. We go through it. We watch. We pick it up. And we laugh. Because 15 of our recommendations, 13 gonna hit. But the masses, 15 of their recommendations, 2 hit. But one of those 2 that hit, they gonna get praised for it. But nobody realizes the 13 they missed. So while they getting praised over the one that they hit, they're not taking self-inventory of themselves, going back, tweaking their formula. Well, why did I miss on these 13? So that formula don't get better. They just trot that same formula out that they've been using since 2000. It ain't got better. Same formula year in, year out. I'm talking about the process as opposed to coming to your conclusion. Because you got hit, you got 3 out of 15 right. You got praise for that. But you got to see what we do. I self-scout myself. Now, let's say if I'm wrong on Javonte Willimas, I go back and look, well, why was I wrong? How can I get better so this won't happen to me again? So my formula that I used in 2023 won't be the same formula that I used in 2024 because I learned something from my mistake. Because what I do on the off season is read a book about football and pull at least 7 nuggets and add it to my process. But anyway, I don't want to get into all that. This is about Javonte Willimas right now. Now, remember that I'm just going over the tiers right now. I'm just going over the tiers. Once you get your roster to where you got a ball in each category, now Javonte Willimas can be on my roster. If I got my set it and forget it ready, now Javonte Willimas is allowed to be on my roster for a minute. He's not staying there. He's there for a minute. Because there's an end game for him. He's there. He's a means to an end. All right, you got your ballers, dogs, the same thing. Then you got your stepping stone to a dog. Then you got your pups. Well, what you mean by pup? I'm trying to give you a pup. I want to say James Cook is a pup. But he'll never grow up into a dog. We already know that. We already know James Cook is a set it and forget it. I own him. But just how much he's, right now, we're just trying to see how much he's worth. That's all I'm holding him for right now. He's on my bench. I already know. I paid a second for him last year. I already know I'm trading him. I already know that. See, each player on your roster, you already got to know what you're doing. That's why I'm giving you the criteria here. So when you look at your roster now you're looking at it as strategy. I'm trying to change your strategy. I'm trying to make it come up a level. Your strategy's not high enough. Your end game ain't high enough. I'm trying to change your focus. So this is a mastermind class. What we do is mastermind. Now, James Cook, can I call him a pup? No. All right, I got a perfect guy that's a pup, Kenneth Walker. I don't care about Charbonnet. Like I said, everybody has 2 running backs. Everything is pretty much a timeshare nowadays. Kenneth Walker, what I'm seeing from Kenneth Walker, and he wants an 80-yard run all the time. Kind of like Saquon Barkley. Kenneth, I'm pretty sure they told him during the exit interview, that's what I'm watching for this year. Can he settle down and just go ahead? 3 yards there, Kenneth Walker, go get me 4. Kenneth Walker, if there's a yard there, man, go get me 2. That's all I'm looking for from Kenneth Walker this year. If he can do that, Kenneth Walker might graduate to a set it and forget it. Charbonnet there or not. But Kenneth Walker is a pup. No. Sorry. Kenneth Walker is a dog in train. Sorry, I skipped a tier. All right, let me go back. I don't want to confuse you. Tier 1 is dog, baller, same thing. Tier 2 is like Javonte Williams, a stepping stone. He's on your roster to trade. You can add some capital to him to go get a dog. All right, let's say if you got Javonte Williams on your roster. You take him, put some capital with it, and go get a dog. Now he's off your roster. Mission complete. All right, scratch that off. RB1, done. Now I got to move for RB2 or Howard, whichever you see second. That's why when these injuries happen like Breece Hall, you got to pounce. It ain't but so many ballers out there in the first place. Ain't but so many ballers out there. So when you get a discount sale and they hurt, this is when you pounce. Remember, this is Dynasty, man. 2024, we already know 2023 ain't going to be the year when he bounce back. He going to look good and play, but 2024 is going to be the year baller status back. You got to know that. You're not buying it for 2023. You got to understand that. You setting your roster up for 2024 to be that total domination. You already know, all right, I'm going to take an L this year. So instead of just tanking and trying to get a number one like you guys do, I never tank. What the heck I'm tanking for? I don't play the tank. You want me to throw away a whole year? Are you insane? You want me to throw a whole year of, you just want me to sit back and don't collect no dogs? For a whole year? Just to get a draft pick? Man, y'all ever loving man. For a draft pick. Shh. Man, I'm getting me some dogs. I'm taking that whole roster, blowing it up. Might get me 3 dogs out of everything on my roster. But I got 3 dogs. I don't care if they hurt. We go hit waiver wire, pick something up, trade it out. We making moves. We ain't just sitting there tanking. We might go into that next draft with 12 picks. Sitting there tanking. I'm sorry, that get me so, I get so upset when I see y'all do that. But at the same time, I clap because you just let me know you have no clue what you're doing. Man, I've been doing this for a long time. But anyway, you got dogs, ballers, then you got Javonte Williams, like stepping stone to a baller. Then you got your baller in training, which is Kenneth Walker. Can't give him baller status yet, but he looking at it. Well, all he has to do now, I ain't worried about him catching passes. That's a run first. You got to know your offense. That's a run first offense. So he's going to give me he's going to make up in touchdowns and yardage and going. I know your league too, and going over 100 yards. He's going to make that up. So he's still going to finish top 10, top 15. Just because the guy finishes top 12 or top 15 don't mean he a dog either. But anyway, then you got dogs in training, ballers in training, whichever one you want to use. Then you got pups. You know, guys you know ain't gonna be a dog, but man, They got something. They got a little bit in them though. They still a stepping stone. Because remember, in game is all balls. But you got a puppet training. So you hold it like James Cook. Right now, you don't trade him for nothing. Not now. Not now. I mean, and you could lose value on him, man. I ain't worried about all that. Right now, he's a puppet trainer. You got to understand that. Right now, your job is to hold him, and let's see what this year looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Then you got your flyers. You know, like I said, a Ty Chandler. Man, that's a complete flyer. I hold him over a whole lot of other stuff out there. Jerome Ford, like I said on the last podcast, I'll hold that. Because all it's going to do is they're going to rise up Joshua Kelly. Absolutely. Probably on your waiver wire right now. You don't see no value in it. Man, that's a third round pick. That you can use that third round pick with Javonte Willimas. You see what I'm saying? You take that, bring it in, trade it out, and stack it. Let's say if you got Ty Chandler, Dalvin Cook gone, Alexander Madison's out 2 games. Ty Chandler, I think Ty Chandler can come in and do something. He's not a dog. He won't be set it and forget it because they're gonna always step on him. You gotta realize when a person ain't gonna do it. Like Cam Akers. He just ain't gonna be a set it and forget it. He's not a dog. He might hold dog status for a year. But like I said, all folks that finish top 15 don't make them a dog. It's got to be sustainable. Because when you overpay, you got to overpay for the right person that's going to keep doing this year in, year out. They got the skills to pay the bills. Cam Akers is going to be a top 15 running back this year by default, by cap space, by them selling out trying to win a Super Bowl, by them not having any resources, by them paying Matthew Stafford $57 million. They can't move. They stop. They ain't got nobody but Cam Akers. It's a big difference. You got to know this. Cam Akers go out, put up some points. Once they get those resources right, they gonna step on him. And then let's say you overpaid. So why would I trade for him? I'm not trading for him. Like I told you, there's about 30 players in the NFL right now that I trade for. Rest of them I'm getting off. I'm trading out. But there's thousands I'll trade out. You see what I'm saying? I don't trade just to trade. I'm trying to get 2 ballers, dogs. Cam Akers not one. Even though his numbers are going to look like one. I own him. I traded Austin Eckler this year for Kenneth Walker and Cam Akers. Because I already know, just waiting on Cam. Just sitting here now, just waiting on Cam. Come on, let that price overvalue. Come on. Let that price go up, boy. Come on. Kenneth Walker, like I said, I don't know yet. I'm watching to see if he can go through the AB gap. Just 1 yard to get. He can give me 2. I don't know. I gotta see. Charbonnet don't bother me because Pete Carroll is running 2 running backs. He's always done it. Ain't nothing new. Watching Miles Sanders, too. Let's see what he can do. I always liked Miles Sanders. Let's see. I got him, too. He's a dog in training. Let's see. If he come out there, just got a contract with a new team, he come out and do what he needs to do. But they bringing another running back? Yes. They ain't bringing in a first round guy. They ain't bringing in a second round guy. They bringing in something to complement him. Every running back nowadays needs help, man. Y'all gonna have to realize that. Oh, his value went down. No, it didn't. That's the way it is now. All right, now let me get into this Travis Kelce thing. I'm going to close it out. Everybody say, oh, here comes the next Travis Kelce. And let me tell you something. You don't have enough information to project the next Travis Kelce. TYPHOON, what you mean? All right, folks, looking at Travis Kelce, you're looking at his measurables. You're looking at his combine. You're looking at his speed score. Looking at his short cone, short shuttle. And you're trying to find Travis Kelce that way. Now, that's just going to give you the bones or maybe the outline of the next Travis Kelce. But you got to realize what makes Travis Kelce. You don't even know what makes a Travis Kelce. You don't even know what it is. Like I always try to tell you, gotta make football sense. So we always come back to square one. Football-wise, what makes Travis Kelce? I'm trying to teach you something here. Travis Kelce could go anywhere else in the league, and Travis Kelce ain't Travis Kelce. So what you talking about, TYPHOON? So it ain't his 40. It ain't his lower way he moves his hips, even though that helps. It's part of the process. It's a piece of the puzzle, but it's not the puzzle. If you're just doing that and you stop, man, you got 10 more steps left. How you gonna come to the right conclusion and you got 10 steps left? You just put your pen down. All right, let's say you're taking a test. There's 5 questions on the front, 30 questions on the back. You do the 5 questions on the front and you turn your paperwork in. And you the first person to get up, walk out the room, laughing, man, this test was easy. Then you get outside, person took another hour to finish his test, come out. Hey, man, how you do this so quick? Man, that test was easy. The first 5, man, the 5 questions, man, knocked it out. What took you so long? Oh, you ain't turn on the back? What? Turn on the back? What you mean turn on the back? There was more questions on the back. Oh, shoot, let me see if I can go get my test back. When you do numbers and come to your conclusion, that's what you just did. Man, it's a whole nother, it's 30 more questions out there. That's why I'm not knocking numbers, please. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, man. Listen. I'm trying to help you get your fantasy game so strong. And you working on the platform. You working on the platform. You already making money doing it. I know. Once you get to the check making money doing it, who cares? Who cares about my 13 wrong, huh? I don't care. I know how it goes. You get complacent, you sell out, you're getting that check now, so who cares? I made it. I'm getting paid. So now you just recommending anything. You just sitting there recommending. Who cares? Nobody gonna call me out on it. You know? I ain't holding myself accountable. I hold myself accountable, man. I eat and I don't make a dime. That's just how I was taught to do it. That's how you get better each year. But anyway, Travis Kelce, what makes Travis Kelce? Travis Kelce is Andy Reid. Patrick Mahomes. Well, what you mean, Typhoon? When you watch Travis Kelce don't even have a route. Did you understand what I said? Travis Kelce don't have a Patrick Mahomes height. 1, 2, 3, back foot drop. Ball coming out. Kelce, I need you at the top of the 20. I need you coming out of your break on the second step, and I need you at the top of the 20. No. He's the only tight end in the NFL that don't have a route. He ain't got routes. That's football. So you got to know that. Once you find a system that is just going to unlock the tight end or the player, just let him play. All right. You see what the quarterbacks see. Why do you think it's so hard for a rookie to come in Andy Reid's system? Why do you think Sky Moore sat there? See, it's making sense now. Light bulb just went off in your head. Why do you think I'm on Kadarius Toney? Why do you think I just told you to go get him and forget the injury? Just prepare for it. It ain't but so many dogs out there. It ain't but so many, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a handful. And Kadarius Toney is sitting there for a second. And you not moving? He gonna be injured? God, boy, I swear, I don't get it. But anyway, Travis Kelce don't run routes. They put Travis Kelce in motion. First thing they're doing, why? Travis Kelce is always in motion. But why, Typhoon? This is football. You gotta know football. Travis Kelce in motion, man. Of course you know that. To see if it's zone or man. Patrick Mahomes sees it. Travis Kelce sees it. And zone or man. Travis Kelce runs back. Travis Kelce looking for the hole in the defense. That hole he finds in the defense is the same hole Patrick Mahomes is looking for. Now, I'm not saying he don't ever run routes. That ain't what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is it's not an all statement. But what I'm trying to tell you is the majority of what Travis Kelce does is improvisation right there on the fly between him and Mahomes. What other tight end out there can do that? Or, what other tight end out there, head coach, offensive coordinator, is giving them that much leeway, just letting them go out and do what they want to do? You want a pivot route? Do it. Zone man, we already know you need a shallow cross and sit down in that hole. But where the hole at? The hole is going to be wherever the linebacker stops running. That's when I'm going to stop running. Patrick Mahomes knows it. So, what you think Kadarius Toney going to do? Kadarius Toney going to be, he's a former quarterback. Man, Kadarius Toney going to be in the backfield. Man, Kadarius Toney is going to be everywhere. But anyway, it's not about Kadarius Toney. This is about Kelce and why it's so hard for him to be duplicated. It's not his movement, but it is a part of it. But it's not the reason why you can't find another Travis Kelce. But if you can find another Travis Kelce, Dalton Kincaid can pretty much do the same thing. And you know what? It's looking like they gonna unleash him like Travis Kelce. Why, Typhoon? Because who beats him? Travis Kelce. You see what I'm saying? Who put them out the Super Bowl in the playoffs? Who put them out the playoffs? Kansas City. With who? Travis Kelce. McDermott sitting there looking at it. Oh, I want me one of them. Now he got one. Now we get to sit back. It's going to take time. It takes time to learn. You just don't come in. You don't walk in putting up 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns as a tight end. Anyway. Much less not running routes the majority of your time out there. That takes time. That's why you go trade for Travis Kelce. Don't know other head coach, offensive coordinator gonna let their tight end have free reign like that. You see what I'm saying? Now you see the difference. Now you understand what Travis Kelce is. He's a product. That's why you just dropped Noah Gray. Why are you holding him? I'd take that other tight end, that brother tight end, the black tight end. I'd take him over Noah Gray. That Thornton dude, I believe his name is. No other tight end on earth in today's NFL does what Travis Kelce does. He got free reign. That's why Travis Kelce is putting up wide receiver one numbers on that. So it's not like I keep seeing it. Tight end for the Green Bay Packers. I keep seeing it on social media. The next Travis Kelce. No, he ain't. Because it's more than just Travis Kelce. His hips. It's a huge part of it. But that ain't, you stop right there, man. You got a whole test on the back. Man, all this stuff comes down to, at the end of the day, if you learn anything from me, man, it all has to make football sense before you say it. Before you put the pen down and get on your podcast and put it out to the masses as a recommendation, the first thing you gotta do is make sure it makes football sense. Because if it don't, man, I don't care what you done. I don't care how many research. I don't care if you went back to 1918 and done research. If it don't make football sense, all that work you just did was just for naught. It was in vain. All right, folks, at my destination here. It's Fantasy Typhoon, man. Off-season files, man. Subscribe, like, and rock with me. All right, later.